Greetings, my friends. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. I am down here with Sir Isaac Newton in the storage room that we made on the last episode. Just taking care of a few things. I've been busy. Let's just say I've been busy. All right, so I've got some splaining to do. This episode, we were supposed to be building a creeper farm. However, I regret to inform you, plans have changed. I've been a little busy. I built a creeper farm, and you guys didn't get to see it. The reason for this is it was more labor intensive than anything else. It was just a ton of materials. I used whatever I had the most of lying around. Hence why this thing is pretty much all dirt and glass. The glass was easy to acquire just because I traded. I traded with my villagers for that. And the same with the iron trapdoors. I just gathered all that up from the iron farm because I needed like more than 1,000 trapdoors, around 1,000 trapdoors. I don't know. 1,000-ish trapdoors. And I even miscalculated these bottom couple layers here. I went back and I made some jungle trapdoors. I stopped down here first and I hit this little lever that turns my clock on, and that releases water that pushes the creepers off the side. Whoop. I don't want to get too close. I've also got this little glass box in the sky. Whoop. Nailed it. And I can come up here, I can close this. I put my little ender chest down here like this, and then I'm safe. I can put all my stuff in my box and I can AFK for a while. This, however, will probably be the last time that you guys end up seeing the creeper farm. Mostly because it's big and it's ugly. And that brings me to my next point, which is why this is not the main focus of today's episode. See, here's the thing. I have been very proud so far that all of our farms look like this, or like this, or like this. Very, very cool, in my opinion. The creeper farm, however, looked like how it looked. The plan was to put it up there on Horse Hill. Like I mentioned before, this hill is where all of my horses have come from. Horses 1 through 6, horses 1 through 5, may they rest in peace. But I was trying to come up with a really cool design to incorporate a creeper farm into a Japanese styled pagoda. Gotta go to sleep real quick, gotta go to sleep. The problem that I kept running into was that the creeper farm designs I was coming across were just way too big. The design that you just saw that I built, it was actually labeled as quote unquote compact, and compared to a lot of the other ones I saw, it really was. But it still it wouldn't have fit in here. If I'd have put it over here where I would have wanted to, it would have dwarfed the entire castle complex, and I don't want that. I want to kind of keep things in scale around here. So also, for efficiency's sake, it's better to build it out over the ocean anyway. That way I don't have to worry about lighting up all the caves and blah, 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 blah stuff down there. With that being said, though, I don't want to leave you guys hanging too bad, so I do want to do a little bit of a build for today's episode. And I think what we'll do to honor our horses, horses 1 through 6, is we'll build the pagoda up here as sort of a shrine to them. Now that we've got our wings and we've got a creeper farm, I'm going to be pretty honest with you. Horse 6 is probably these are my carrots. I'm trying to talk to my friends. Hang on. Where was I? So, basically what I'm trying to say is, if we're real with each other, if we want Horse 6 to live to see retirement, he needs to retire immediately. And now that I have wings, I'm probably not going to be using him as much anyway. So, why don't we build a shrine for Horse 6 and all of his fallen brethren who came before him up here on the top of this hill. Horse 6, my friend, you have been an incredibly noble steed. You have survived in the face of insurmountable danger, overcome all odds, and have been victorious where horses before you have fallen. What better way to honor your excellence than by desecrating your birth hill with a monument? But before that, I feel really, really bad that I was like, oh, this episode's going to be the creeper farm episode, and then I just built the whole creeper farm in between episodes. So I've prepared a little something that I hope will make up for it for you guys a little bit. We're going to have a little bit of fun with some explosions. Okay, that's enough of that. A couple things just went down. First of all, our tools have been fully netherrighted. Netherrighted? Netherwrought? Netherwrote? Netherwrit? It doesn't matter. What matters is we got to hook up now when it comes to our tools. Unfortunately, though, some of you may have noticed, the eagle-eyed amongst you during that time lapse, I lost my pants. I'm not sure what happened, but what I believe happened is that while I was clearing my inventory, I accidentally clicked my pants, threw them away, and then proceeded to blow them up with TNT. So it's a good thing we have these guys set up here though, because I was able to recoup my losses in about 2 minutes. So, but look, I found a glitch when I was getting my pants. I'm not sure how many of my villagers are affected by this, but I know at least this guy, if I try to get my Protection 4 book, he gives me a channeling book. Every time. Channeling. I'm clicking Protection 4, but it says channeling. If I click the channeling book, it still says channeling. Protection 4, channeling. So I don't know if this is like a known glitch. If you guys have had a problem with this, let me know. But I might have to send this guy to go live on the farm and maybe replace him. I don't know. We'll see. With all procrastinations aside, now that we've got our netherite tools all completed and we replaced our pants, it's time to get some work done on this pagoda up here. I'm excited to cap this hill off here and have another build in the area to really start tying this place together. So with that being said, enjoy yourselves this time lapse. What do you guys think? Check it out. I'm over here on my looking tree, and I think this thing turned out pretty awesome. There's a few more details that I might like to add along the side, the outside of it, and I'll be honest with you, the interior is completely empty. I'm gonna need your guys' help with that. Let me come down here and I'll give you guys a little bit of a closer look. First of all, the path, it's not fully done. There's a little section here where I kind of just ran out of materials, and we'll probably do an entire episode coming up here sooner rather than later, where we'll finish up the paths and we'll do a bunch of trees and terraforming and a bunch of stuff with the landscape. But I did do this part of it here and a little bit around the cliffside. We're not going to spend too much time in here though, because like I said, it's totally empty. I want your guys' opinion. So everything that we've built so far has been functional. Like I mentioned earlier, the Torii Gate is the portal, that house is the breeder, that house is the iron farm, blah, 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 blah. Everything has had a purpose. This building was supposed to house the creeper farm, but I couldn't make it work efficiently here. I don't know if it was just because it's too close to the ground. I don't know what the problem was, but I tried it in a testing world and it didn't work. So I built the creeper farm where I built it, but I still wanted to build a big old diagonal pagoda building. So now I don't know what to put in it. You guys tell me, should it be functional? Should we figure out some sort of farm to put in here? Or should this be just an aesthetic build? Should we put like maybe a shrine or something in here and just make the interior look cool? Not everything has to have a purpose, I suppose. Maybe this is the first build that doesn't. Check it out from down here too in the courtyard. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. That does so much for the skyline. I love that so much. One more thing though, I do have a surprise for you guys. Look at these boys. Oh yeah, the menagerie grows. Look at our little family we're growing here. Oh my goodness, horse 6, so excited. Have a carrot. I need names for these boys. So you guys, in the comments below, let me know, first of all, what you think of the pagoda yonder. And second of all, give me a couple names. We need some names for these panda boys. Eventually, they're gonna be our Adam and Eve here. They're gonna start our little population for the village that we're going to be building soon. But interior ideas, name ideas, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. It's awesome. The support that I've been receiving recently on these episodes, I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. And I can't wait to see you guys next time.